Assalamu alaikum. I am Amiyo Bhattacharjee. I will take higher mathematics class today of class 10. Dear students, I think all of you will cooperate. Thank you very much. Okay. Today, exercise 8.3. So let's start. Thirteen three. Cot square theta plus cosec square theta is equal to 3. This is the math, okay? We have to find the value from 0 to 2 pi. Okay, the range is given here as by 0 to 2 pi. Now, you see, this is cot square theta, this is cosec square theta, that means 1 plus cot square theta equals to 3. We can write here 2 cot square theta is equal to 3 minus 1, that is 2. Cot square theta is equal to 1. Dividing both sides by 2. I have divided both the sides by 2. Okay? Now, okay, we get from here we can write tan square theta equals to 1. That means tan theta equals to plus minus 1. Okay. From here we can write, you see, we can write from here tan theta equals to 1. That means tan theta equals to tan pi by 4. So we can write theta equals to pi by 4. Okay? We can write theta equals to pi by 4. Dear students, we should know where tan theta is positive and tan theta is where tan theta is negative. You see, okay, tan theta is positive here in the first quadrant, tan theta is positive in the third quadrant, whereas tan theta is negative in the second quadrant and in the fourth quadrant. So this is the value 1, this is 1, which is positive, right? So we have found this value in the first quadrant where theta lies between 0 to pi by 2. Where theta lies between 0 to pi by 2. Okay? Now, I am going to second quadrant. This is positive, this is negative. for your kind information, you all please write down. For second quadrant, the formula pi minus theta for second quadrant. For third quadrant, the formula is pi plus theta, and for the fourth quadrant, formula is 2 pi minus theta. You please remember this. Okay, these three are to be remembered. What is that? For second quadrant, pi minus theta. Third quadrant, pi plus theta. Fourth quadrant, 2 pi minus theta. You must remember this, all these three. Now, this is first quadrant, which is done. I am going to now second quadrant. Tan theta is negative. You see here, tan theta equals to plus minus 1. So, what should be taken here? Here we have to take tan theta equals to minus 1. Tan theta equals to minus 1. That's good. That means minus tan pi by 4. What I told you, that is in the second quadrant, the formula is pi minus theta. I repeat, pi minus theta. So this is the most important part. Here equal tan pi minus theta. Theta what? Pi by 4. Okay. Now this tan and this tan so-called will be omitted from both the sides or by taking inverse, but in your class there is no pattern or no data of making inverse. So I can write here theta equals to pi minus pi by 4, that is 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4. Okay. Now I will go to the third quadrant where tan theta is positive. Here this is the first quadrant and this is the second quadrant. Okay, second quadrant. Now I am going to the third quadrant. Third quadrant, tan theta is positive. In the third quadrant, tan theta is positive, right? So I can write here tan theta is equal to 1. I have told you that I am going to third quadrant where tan theta is positive and we have plus and minus both the sign. Okay, that is, it is equal to what? Tan pi by 4. Okay, tan pi by 4. Third quadrant, what is the formula? I wrote here third quadrant pi plus theta. Okay, write down tan pi plus theta. Theta equals to pi by 4. Tan pi plus theta. Now theta equals to, therefore theta equals to pi plus pi by 4, that is 5 pi by 4. 5 pi by 4. So we have got the value in the third quadrant. Okay, this is the third quadrant. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, and this is third quadrant. Okay, what is left? The fourth quadrant is to left to find out the value. Okay, that's good. Now fourth quadrant, you see negative value. Fourth quadrant, what is given here? Negative value, right? So I have to take the negative value for the fourth quadrant. You see, fourth quadrant, that is tan theta equals to minus 1 minus tan pi by 4, that is tan 2 pi minus pi by 4. I told you 2 pi minus pi by 2. 2 pi minus pi by 4, as I told you earlier. So theta equals to, we can write here, theta equals to 7 pi by 4. Okay? So that is the fourth quadrant. It is fourth quadrant. So we have found the values in all four quadrants. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Okay? Now what is to do? You have to write the answer, right? So therefore theta equals to, in the first quadrant we have got pi by 4, second quadrant 3 pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, third quadrant 5 pi by 4, fourth quadrant 7 pi by 4. Now we have got four values, yes? So our math is done. If you don't understand, please let me know. Okay? I am going to see your comment if you have failed to understand anywhere. I am going to question number 13.4 now. Now, question number 4 of 13. Where the math is given, tan square theta plus cot square theta equals to 2. So we can write here tan square theta 1 by tan square theta is equal to 2. Now get LCM. Tan square theta, that is tan 4 theta plus 1 equals to 2. Now by cross multiplication we get tan 4 theta, okay, plus 1 equals to 2 tan square theta. That means tan 4 theta minus 2 tan square theta plus 1 equals to 0. Okay. Now you have to apply formula, that is a minus b whole square. Tan square theta whole square minus 2 into tan square theta dot 1 plus 1 square equals to 0. That means we are getting tan square theta minus 1 whole square equals to 0. That is tan square theta minus 1 equals to 0. So we are getting here tan theta is equal to what? Plus minus 1. My dear students, we have also again got tan theta equals to plus minus 1, and the interesting fact is that we have all these four values. This is tan theta equals to plus minus 1, okay, then it is tan theta equals to 1, minus 1, plus 1, again minus 1. So question number 4 of 13 is wholly and fully written or given on the board. You can get it from the board. No difference between question number 13.3 and 13.4 from this part. All those four parts are same or equal. So you can get it. I am going to the next question. Next question. Question number 13.5. You read the question. 13.5. It is given sec square theta plus tan square theta 5/3, right? Now, what is sec square theta? 1 plus tan square theta, right? Plus tan square theta equals to 5/3. That is 1 plus 2 tan square theta equals to 5/3. Very simple. We can write here 3 plus 6 tan square theta equals to 5. That means 6 tan square theta equals to 5 minus 3, that is 2. And here we get tan square theta equals to 2/6, that is 1/3. That means tan theta equals to plus minus 1/√3. Okay. I have got tan theta equals to plus minus 1/√3. Okay. Okay. Now we see tan theta is positive. Where tan theta is positive? As I told you, here tan theta is positive, here positive, here negative, negative. Okay, and I told you, okay, in question number 3 of 13, I told you that tan theta is positive in the first and third quadrant, whereas it is negative in the second and fourth quadrant, right? Okay, first quadrant, right? I am going to find the value in the first quadrant. First quadrant, that means tan theta equals to what? 1/√3. First quadrant. I am telling you first quadrant. That means tan what? Pi/6. So theta equals to pi/6. I have found the value in the first quadrant, right? I have found the value in the first quadrant. Now, okay, now I am going to second quadrant. Second quadrant, it is done. First quadrant is done. Now second quadrant, you see, tan theta is equal to what? -1. second quadrant tan theta is negative. That means minus tan pi by 4. This minus, okay. 1 equals to what? Tan pi by 4. I'm sorry. It is 1 by root 3. 1 by root over 3 pi by 6. Extremely sorry. Here minus 1 by root 3, right? Minus 1 by root over 3. So this minus have been kept same. 1 by root 3 equals to what? Tan pi by 6. Now in the second quadrant, what is the formula? Second quadrant, you see, I have written here. For second quadrant, it is pi minus theta. It is pi minus theta. So we can write here tan pi minus theta. Okay, pi minus theta. That means we get theta equals to what? You subtract it 5 pi by 6. 5 pi by 6. So we have got the value in the second quadrant. The second quadrant, we have got the value in the second quadrant. It is in the second quadrant. Okay. Is it? Now I am going to the third quadrant. You see third quadrant where tan theta is positive. Tan theta is positive. That means here we can write third quadrant. Tan theta equals to 1 by root over 3, right? Tan theta equals to what? 1 by root over 3. Very good. That means tan pi by 6. 1 by root 3 what? Tan pi by 6. In the third quadrant, what is the formula? That is pi plus theta. So we have to write here tan of pi plus theta. Theta means pi by 6. Therefore, theta equals to 7 pi by 6. If we add, you will get 7 pi by 6. So we have found the angle in the third quadrant. Now, what is left? Which one is left? The fourth quadrant is left. Okay, you do the fourth quadrant. Can you tell me please? I want to see your comment or your answer. Fourth quadrant, what will be the answer? Okay, let me know. Fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant, what should be the answer? Kohinoor Salek has written to do some CQ from logarithm functions. Okay, I will do some CQs from logarithm function. Okay, someone has written 11 pi by 6. That's good. That's good. Zaid Yamin, then Nadia, Alfin Modi, then Razin Samad, Sadman Sadib Pranjol, Mariam Begum Nita. Okay, that's good. Tajdid Ahmed Shukumna, Ghulam Muhammad, Aulad Hussain, Ayman bin Ashraf Hussain, Ayman Tasin. Okay, Ayman Tasin, you have written minus 11 pi by 6.
Mama,
Okay, not minus. Okay,
Mama, juice.
no. Okay. Now, thank you very much. Many of you have written. It's really very good. I am pleased with you, those who have answered. Anyway, I am going to do it. Tan theta is equal to what? Minus 1 by root over 3, right? then it is minus tan pi by 6. Okay, what I told you again and again, that in the fourth quadrant it is the way to find the angle is theta equals to 2 pi minus theta. Theta equals to what? 2 pi minus theta. So write down here tan 2 pi minus theta is equal to theta equals to 11 pi by 6. So we have got all those four values. It was in the fourth quadrant, and therefore the required value, okay, or required solution, that is theta is equal to, it is pi by 6, have you seen? It is pi by 6, it is pi by 6, it is 5 pi by 6, it is 7 pi by 6, and at last it is 11 pi by 6. Okay? Thank you very much, those who answered. If you have any problem, you can ask me. Now I am going to question number 31. That is 2 sin square theta plus 3 cos theta equals to 0. Okay, can you tell me please? Cos theta equals to what from this equation? All of you are required to determine cos theta. Okay, who can determine it first? I want to see. Cos theta equals to what from this equation? Can you? 2 1 minus cos square theta plus 3 cos theta, right? Equals to 0. That means 2 minus 2 cos square theta plus 3 cos theta is equal to 0. Okay? We can write from here minus 2 cos square theta plus 3 cos theta 0, and I can multiply all the terms by minus 1. Then we can get 2 cos square theta minus 3 cos theta minus 2 equals to 0. I have multiplied all the terms by minus 1. Okay. Now, by factorization, 2 cos square theta, this is what? Minus 4 cos theta plus cos theta minus 2 equals to 0. That means 2 cos theta minus 2 cos theta minus 2 equals to 0. So we are getting here cos theta minus 2 and 2 cos theta plus 1 equals to 0. Okay. From here, what we get? We get either cos theta minus 2 equals to 0 or cos theta equals to 2. Okay, but cos theta is not equal to 2. Who can tell me why cos theta is not equal to 2? Can you tell me please? Why cos theta is not equal to 2? I want to see your comment. Why cos theta is not equal to 2? Why cos theta is not equal to 2? Please let me know. If the solution said x is 2 pi, there might be some x1. Range of 1 is from -1 to 1. Okay. Range of Zaid Yamin has written range of cos is from -1 to 1. Okay. -1 to 1, -1 to 1, -1 to 1. Okay. Where is screen? Hikmat. -1, yes. He tried his level best to write down in the correct way. Okay. Pranjal has also written very nicely. Thank you very much. Yes, you know, really, you know a lot. That's good. Okay. I am writing. You please write down. Write down. Since for any value of theta, since for any value of theta, -1 less than equal to cos theta less than equal to 1. That is, the maximum value of cos theta is 1, but here it is given 2. The value of cos theta cannot be more than 1. Okay. By the way, can you tell me please, all of you, what is the maximum value? Maximum value of cos Can you tell me what is the maximum value of minus cos 3 theta? Who can tell me? What is the maximum value of minus cos 3 theta? I want to see your answer. What is the maximum value of minus cos 3 theta? Who can answer? I have not seen anyone writing what is the maximum value of minus cos 3 theta. Minus cos 3 theta. You see, for any value of theta, cos theta, maximum value of cos theta is 1. It is immaterial. It is 3 theta or 100 theta or 1000 theta or billion theta. It is totally immaterial. Okay. Suppose someone has let theta equals to 10 degree. Suppose it is 10 degree theta. So some of you can take 3 into 10, 30 degree. Someone has taken theta equals to 3000 degrees. Some other have taken theta equals to 3000 into 3, that is 9000 degree. So it is immaterial. For any value of theta, cos theta equals to, maximum value of cos theta is 1. So maximum value of cos 3 theta, maximum value of cos 3 theta equals to what? 1, right? So its answer will be this minus. Answer is minus 1. It is the most important MCQ to be given in your examination. I repeat, maximum value of minus cos 3 theta is equal to what? Minus 1. Okay? If it was, suppose, if I would write here minimum value, the minimum value what? Minimum value of cos 3 theta is what? Minus 1. That minus and this minus together make plus 1. Answer is 1. You understand? You understand or not? After that, you write down it was either, now you write down or 2 cos theta plus 1 equals to 0. 2 cos theta plus 1 equals to 0. Here cos theta equals to what? Minus half, right? Minus half. Now you see where cos theta is negative. Now you see where cos theta is negative. Cos theta is negative. All are positive. Cos here positive, right? So cos theta negative. Cos theta is negative in the second quadrant and third quadrant. Now, what I told you for second quadrant, pi minus theta, right? Before that, you write down, this is minus half. Half means what? 60 degree, right? 60 degree is pi by 3. Write down cos pi by 3. So second quadrant, what is the formula? Pi minus theta. Pi, this is pi minus theta. This is theta. Pi minus theta. So theta can be written 2 pi by 3. Okay? So we have found the value of theta in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant. Now we have to go to third quadrant, where cos theta is again negative. Third quadrant. In the third quadrant, we see again cos theta equals to minus half minus cos pi by 3. Third quadrant, what is the formula to find the value of theta in the third quadrant? Is that pi plus theta. Very good. You will write cos pi plus theta. This is theta. That is cos 4 pi by 3. Okay? That means theta equals to 4 pi by 3. So we have got the values of theta both in the second quadrant and in the third quadrant. Okay? That means we can write here theta equals to 2 pi by 3 and 4 pi by 3. Okay? Now we are going to question number 13.2. Okay, 13.2. 4 cos square theta plus sin theta equals to 5. Very good. That means we can write here 4 1 minus sin square theta plus sin theta equals to 5. Is it? Cos square theta means what? 1 minus sin square theta. Then we can write here like this: 4 minus 4 sin square theta plus 4 sin theta minus 5 equals to 0. That means minus 4 sin square theta plus 4 sin theta minus 1 equals to 0. Now you multiply all the terms by minus 1 to get 4 sin square theta minus 4 sin theta plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, it's really very easy. Now you just put it into formula. Into formula means what? 2 sin theta whole square 2 into 2 sin theta into 1 plus 1 square equals to 0. That means we are getting here a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square. That means 2 sin theta minus 1 0. That is 2 sin theta minus 1 equals to 0. So we are getting here, we are getting sin theta equals to half. Now you have to find where sin theta is positive. What is to find? Where sin theta is positive. Sin theta is positive. Sin theta is positive in the first quadrant and second quadrant. What you have got? You have come to know that sin theta is positive in the first quadrant and in the second quadrant. First quadrant, very good. That is what? Sin pi by 6. So theta equals to what? Pi by 6. And we know it is positive. And in the second quadrant, you see second quadrant, that means sin half, sin theta equals to half, sin pi by 6. Now it is your turn to let me know the answer. Time 20 seconds. What is the value of theta? I am not getting the answer from your side. No one has written. That means second quadrant sin pi plus theta. Pi plus theta. Okay. That means sin 7 pi by 6. So theta equal to 7 pi by 6. So we are getting our answer. Theta equals to what? Pi by 6 and 7 pi by 6. Write down. Therefore theta equals to pi by 6, 7 pi by 6. We have got our answer, right? Okay. Now I am going to question number last one, that is number 7. sin x cos x equals to sin x. 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 2 pi. From 13, question number 1 to 6, we have 0 less than theta less than 2 pi. Have you seen the difference between question number 7 and questions of 1 to 6? In these questions, the range was 0 to 2 pi, but here equal sign. Please see the difference. In question number 7 of 13, equal sign is given. Okay. Now you see, many students have tendency to cancel this and this. Please don't cancel it, okay? Then you won't get value. Actually, nothing is cancelled. Nothing means nothing with variable is cancelled from the numerator, okay? So they are in the numerators, so you cannot cancel them. Now we get 2 sin x cos x minus sin x equals to 0. Now we will take sin x common. Zero. Either sin x equals to 0 or 2 cos x minus 1 equals to 0. That means cos x equals to half. Where cosine is positive, cosine is positive, cosine is positive. First quadrant and in the fourth quadrant. Very good. So we can write here what? Half. Half is what? 60 degree. That is pi by 3. So we can write cos pi by 3. So x equal to pi by 3. Okay. Again, cos x equals to half. That means cos pi by 3. In the fourth quadrant, what is the formula? 2 pi minus theta. 2 pi minus theta. Cos 2 pi minus theta. That means cosine 5 pi by 3. So we can get x equals to 5 pi by 3. Okay. But one thing is still left. That is sin x equals to 0. Okay, that's good. Dear student, if you see any value like 0, okay, you understand? For sine, cosine, 0. What is meant by this? Sin x equals to 0. That means what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Okay? That means perpendicular is 0. Perpendicular is 0. So it actually along this or along this type of value. Okay? That is along axis. Okay? Anyway, you see sin x equals to 0. That means sin 0, 0. Okay. Now, you know it is a periodic function, right? So after every 180 degree, it repeats. If we have calculator, you please use the calculator and write down sin 180 degree. You take sin 180, you operate sin 180, you will get 0. You again operate sin 360, sine 360 degree, you will also get 0. So here we are getting x equals to, we are getting here 0, pi and 2 pi. So our answer is all those three, this and this, all five values are our answer. My dear students, thank you very much that you were with me. Next day I will do maths from exercise 9.2, some functions, okay, logarithm function. Thank you very much. Do the best. Best of luck. Assalamu alaikum.